Here we are on Forgotten Island, having just evacuated from the temple, that dungeon, I don't know. A place that held the Laconian sword. Which sadly isn't that much of a boost compared to the lightsaber. Disappointing. In any case, the Laconian sword is Alice's best melee weapon, so no more upgrades on that front, I'm afraid. So, with that we have basically cleared out all of Palma that I currently have access to. So, what does that mean? Well, given that we have... how did I do that? Given that I have cleared out most of Motavia as well, apart from the Mystic Tajim, who I am in no mood to go looking for, it is time to make plans for a more, shall we say, industrial trip to the horrible, horrible icy hellhole that is Dezoris. And by horrible, horrible icy hellhole, I mean it looks a lot like my hometown around November, December. In any case, it has been quite a while since we were to Dezoris last, mainly because the planet is a bitch to navigate, a bitch to fight your way through, and I have no idea what to do there. Because there is literally not a single clue to be found from NPCs or otherwise. That is why, rather than walking around lost in the icy wastes, slowly freezing to death, I chose to finish off the dungeons on Motavia and Palma first. But with that done, I don't think we have much choice. So, let us visit our darling Svelo. Thank you, sweetheart. And then let's head out, I suppose. First though, let's save the game. This game really has turned me into a bit of a save addict. Huh. Off we go into the dark depths of space. Yep, space. There's a lot of it. And here we are on Dezoris again. So, let's just hop into our Land Rover and have a look around. Last time I remember there being nothing up here, and such is still the case. Get out of here, giant fly. Look, even Odin can one-shot you now. You are no longer relevant. Learn to live with it, or you will die with it. Right, so, this area has nothing, so we're heading down to this dungeon, which I realize here I can't enter while riding the Land Rover. So we disembark, and then we head inside. Now, for those curious, all transport around Dezoris consists of making your way through these connecting dungeons. Which means that unless you know the layout of the dungeon, there is no telling where the hell on the planet you will end up. It should also be noted that that little town there that we passed, where the Loveno is parked, one of only 2 towns on the entire planet, and the other takes quite a while to access. So if you end up running low on hit points, well, you are starting your trip over. So let us try to avoid that, shall we? Nothing there but a dead end, so let's go up these stairs and... Vampires, yeah. I can understand why he's wrapping his wings around himself, because god damn, it has to be cold out here without any pants. Of course, he's colder still now that he's dead. Right, so let's head over here. Note that this little connecting area here literally is just that, a connecting area. They could have just, well, made the first dungeon split off and take you to the different possible locations, but no. You have to pass that tiny little field just to go down into another dungeon to pass under more mountains. If you haven't realized already, I dislike Dezoris. I dislike Dezoris a great deal. It took me quite some time to figure out the general layout of the planet. And I still do not feel safe traveling, because I have only visited something like, well, one place on the entire planet so far where we are in the video. Let's see, here is Noah showing off the Thunder Spell. Pretty damn effective. Of course, it would have helped if Noah actually got to start the attack series rather than end it. And this time, stay dead. So, let's take a... more zombies. Why don't we just push past them? I mean... kick their legs out from under them and then just keep running down the hallway. It's not like they will catch up. I mean, look at them. They can barely stand. With Alice armed with the Laconian sword and Odin armed with the Laconian axe, we are putting these bastards back in the ground in pretty short order. So we have that going for us at least. Right, what's down this hallway? Stairs up. And then we're here. Now, this area was a bit peculiar. Let's see if you can spot the strange thing about it. You noticed it yet? How about now? For those who are still clueless, that was 4 encounters in 5 steps. And in a game where an encounter takes a minimum of half a minute, even if you get lucky with the attacks, that is incredibly annoying. And then there's this enemy. I honestly have no idea what the hell. It is apparently some sort of floating claw machine. Now, this is an interesting dungeon. Mainly because it is inhabited by a soul kind of enemy. Dragons. 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 Ah, yes, look at that damage. Oh. So, what's in this direction? Nothing! Except a pair of leeches just hanging out. Being the rad undead masters of necromancy that they are. Good luck finding your way back to your phylactery in this white mess. So, nothing there. Thus we only have one recourse. To save our game and try to brute force our way through White Dragon Cave. Here's me trying out to actually attack him to see if maybe these are extra weak dragons meant to... Oh no, actually they are even stronger than the red dragon boss we fought to claim the Laconian sword. Yes, that was the effect a single dragon had on our party. 2 people, 1 attack away from death, a 3rd badly damaged, and a 4th surviving only by the grace of her high defense. Suffice to say, White Dragon Cave is a very, very nasty place. However, there is a bit of a trick to it, which I would be showing off in the next video, after I realized that I stupidly enough hadn't visited the bloody church in Skure, so we're back on Palma. God damn it.